Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, A Good Measure Cakes. Today we're going to be jumping into our Angry Bird series. Now we're on part 3 and we're going to be conquering the pig. His name is Leonard. Isn't he so cute? Alright, so as always, you're going to frost your cupcake with some buttercream. And you want to make sure that it's smoothed out really nicely, and you don't want to put too much because you don't want it to be oozing out of the sides. So I like to flatten out my circle shape just a little bit so that it stretches out over the entire crown of the cupcake. So as you can see, I'm just smoothing it out using my smoother. Next, I'm going to be working on Leonard's nose. So you want to take a ball shape of fondant, flatten it with your finger just in the center a little bit, leaving the edges a little thicker. And I'm going to take my ball tool here. Using the smaller end, I'm just going to poke 2 holes in there to create his nostrils. Next, I'm going to take some black fondant here and I'm going to get some really small pieces of fondant and place them into those nostrils, giving it a shadowy effect. Now I'm just going to place some water on that to put it onto the cupcake. I'm placing it closer to the bottom, but more so in the center. You get the gist. So for now, I'm just going to make these ears and I'm going to set them to the side. So with the ears, all you have to do is get 2 pieces of green fondant, create that ball shape and flatten them just like you did the nose. You're going to use your ball tool, this time using the bigger end of it, and just go in circular motions in the center, trying to ensure that on the ears you leave the top portion of it thicker than the bottom. Now we're just going to fill those indentions with some black fondant. And then I'm going to take my pizza cutter and cut off the smaller ends of them so that it can be flat and easier to place on the cupcakes later. Next, I'm going to work on his teeth. So his teeth are kind of rounded at the bottom. So you just take some little pieces of white fondant and just create that rounded shape and just place them right under his nose. I'm going to use my Dresden tool to just ensure that it is placed securely and even indent the center of those 2 teeth just to make it pop out. Now I'm taking some pink fondant and I'm creating Leonard's tongue. Once I've placed it down on the cupcake, I'm going to use my Dresden tool to just create that line of the tongue. Now we're going to work on his eyes. Because he is a silly pig, he likes to get into a lot of fun things, and sometimes he gets a couple of boo-boos along the way. So in one of his eyes, there's going to be like this pink like bruise, and you're going to see how that works. Just placing it right there on top of the white part of the eye. Now guys, I did lose some footage, so I'm just going to talk you through this and end our video. So I'm just going to finish up the eyes by placing a line on that bruised one and creating the dot on the other one. And then I'm just going to add my eyebrows and my ears and you'll have Leonard the pig. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, comment down below, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys in the next video.